Okay, here's a trivial rant. Annoying things that shouldn't get to you, but sometimes get to you. So I wanted to bring my wife home a little present, so I stopped by Krispy Kreme donuts because she likes donuts. And I like donuts too. I mean, come on, I'm American. Look at this donut belly eater. Look at that belly. So I stopped by Krispy Kreme and I bought these donuts, and they're like, there's a little thing in front of the counter that says, hey, get 100 yen off. All you have to do is download this app. And the woman didn't mention it to me at all. And I'm like, after I'm noticing it as I'm making my payment, I'm just like, so if I download this, I get 100 yen off, right? Which is not a big fucking deal, but you know, why not? 100 yen, it's a dollar, right? But to be honest, I'm mostly annoyed that she didn't even ask me, because generally speaking, they ask you. They'll say, hey, would you like to join? Would you like to, you know, download our goddamn fucking stupid app and get 100 yen off and join our you know, triad of, you know, advertising bullshit? Is that racist to say triad? Whenever I think of, yeah, triads, you know, the triads, they control everything. So she hands me a pamphlet. She goes, oh yeah, here. I'm like, but it says here, and I'm fucking reading the Japanese. It says, get 100 yen off now on this purchase, right on the fucking board in front of me. She's like, yeah, but you already bought it. I'm like, well, why didn't you mention it to me? You know, because they mention it to you. Every place I go to, they'll mention, hey, if you go to the Gap, or you go to, well, it's gone now, Blue Navy, Old Navy. I always say Blue Navy. If you go to Old Navy, they'll say, hey, you know, would you like to join our goddamn stupid triad club and get, you know, whatever. But it's actually not bad. It's like 10% off. You know, it all adds up. So I'm like, but your sign says I can get it off now. She goes, yeah, but it's kind of too late now. And I look at her like, I just look at her like this, like, you know, like you're an idiot. And it's a cute girl and everything. But she just, you know, she obviously just, oh, I'm just doing my job kind of shit. And I know part of it is that the fact that most of us foreigners don't speak Japanese, so they don't bother. They don't bother. And I actually asked, I made a video a while ago that I never uploaded, for because Gary mentioned this. He was like, Gary Arg. He's the most prolific YouTuber. Oh, I'm sorry, the wind. I wasn't gonna make this video, but I'm pissed off, so I gotta make it right now. Well, I'm still pissed off. So you're gonna have to put it up with the wind and my pissed off voice. So Gary Arg is always complaining about this racism bullshit, and half the time I'm like, give me a break, you're just too sensitive. But, I mean, he's right, it does happen. Now, for those of you who watch like Ryan Boundless, who exaggerates this to Shakespearean proportions, oh my God! They don't see you as a human being because they didn't ask you if you wanted to fucking download their stupid, oh, cheers, brother, excuse me. I apologize, impolite. I was being impolite. Oh wow, that smells good. Lime. Oh wow. This is a new flavor. It's only available for a limited time. It's gente. When you see that there, it says gente. It means available for a limited time. So Gary is always, well, not always, but he complained about it. But Gary's been here even, I think, longer than I have. But my Japanese is better, Gary, you know it. Good guy though, I like Gary. I mean, he's crazy, Gary's insane, but I like him. No offense, Gary. I mean, it's good, you know. You're fine, we're cool. I hope you're okay. I hope that doesn't break our relationship. Anyway, so I let it go. I just look at her like, you dumb country without the re. You know, I just walk away. You know, I'm not gonna let it ruin the fact that I'm buying my wife some donuts, which I cannot eat because I got this. You know, I got to work on that, and I've been working hard. I've lost 5 kilograms in a week. Okay, 4. It was 5 a couple days ago, but you know, the yo-yo, it popped up a little bit. Oh, well, who knows after this drink, but anyway, then I go to a convenience store to buy this thing, and I take out my change purse, and it's 207 yen. I got a change purse. Is that gay? It's all right. Whatever, you know. It's okay to be gay. I have a change purse to keep all my change in. Because you know, you get a lot of change in Japan. And I'm collecting 5 yen coins because they make great little presents. A 5 yen Japanese coin, it's got a hole in it. It's copper colored, and it's got a hole in it, and sometimes they're shiny. And they're good little presents, and they are considered good luck. So some Japanese will carry around a 5 yen coin in their pocket because it's a good luck. And going got it, so it's good luck. Anyway, it's complicated. Just read the description. All right, I don't get into that. Anyway, so I'm at the convenience store, and I take out my change purse. And I'm thinking, well, you know, which one of these, because I got a bunch of 5 yen coins there. And I'm thinking, should I give him a 5 yen coin, or, because these are all kind of shiny, or should I give him a 10 yen coin and get some change? And the guy like reaches into my purse to try to take the coin. He's like, no, this is the one you need. And here's the thing, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker on the whole story. He's a foreigner. He's like a Pakistani or an Indian, or I don't know what he is. Whatever. He's probably, actually, to be honest, he's probably Nepalese, because there are a lot of Nepalese here. So recently, a lot of the people who work, the people. I almost said people like it's an insult. The people. Oh, people. The people who work at these convenience stores. They're foreigners. Like America, it's becoming quite American in that respect, and diabetes is up as well. But yeah, a lot of the foreigners, a lot of the people who work at convenience stores are now foreigners. A lot of the people who work at convenience stores are now foreigners. I just want to say that again because the cat is over there. I wasn't sure if I was distracted by this cat. Let's take time out to look at these cats. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. How are you, cat? Hello, cat. Hello, little pussy. Come over here so I can grab you. Okay, sorry. I had to say that. Anyway, so I'm like, what are you doing? So get your hand out of my purse. That sounded gay again. Okay. I'm like, hey, I said, I've probably been here longer than you have. I think I know. I said, I know money. I'm just wondering which one to give you because I'm collecting 5 yen coins, okay? You shouldn't touch other people's money. So I snapped at him. Then I said, at the end, I was annoyed. I was bad. I said, how old are you? And he said, 23. And I said, I've been here longer than you've been alive. In Japanese. The funny thing about the whole conversation is that it all happened in Japanese. So his Japanese is fairly good, though I mean, easily my Japanese is better. But it's not a fucking dick swinging contest. It isn't that. It's just that even foreigners are fucking xenophobic, or not xenophobic. It's not xenophobia. It's just they just assume you're idiots. Even other even other foreigners will assume that you cannot speak the language here. But you know what? If anything, I just realized something, and I'm glad I made this video. I just realized something. The fact that even foreigners will think that you cannot speak Japanese just gives Japanese more fuel to have that attitude towards you, because they've been here longer than foreigners and they think that too. And it's true. Now, that's kind of whoops. My right arm is tired. Why is my right arm tired? Because I did weights. I did weights today, okay? Okay, don't be body shaming me. Don't be body shaming me because I got tired holding an iPhone up. Hold on, excuse me. My left hand is busy. Donuts are very heavy. But oh wow, they destroyed this building. They've been destroying this building since Monday. Check it out. Look at that. Whoa, they're doing a good job. They told me to take a week. So it's all, I shouldn't be in here. I'm sure. But you know, look at that. Whoa, there we go, all destroyed. Anyway, but it's not all like that. A lot of people will treat you normally, and a lot of people will just assume you speak Japanese. And actually, a really weird thing happened to me on the subway home today. I I had these headphones on and I was watching The Killing, a TV show called The Killing, which I rather enjoy. I just finished season 1 and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good ending. Oh yeah. I want to see more. If you haven't seen The Killing, it's pretty good. I just recommended it to Mully. Oh no, they're really destroying this house. Look at that. So anyway, I was watching The Killing on my iPhone, and these 3 like high school kids are sitting in front of me, 2 girls and a guy, and they're all looking at me and they're talking about me, obviously. I mean, really, like they're sitting less than 2 feet away from me in the subway, and I'm like, okay, obviously something's happening, so maybe they recognize me from, you know, YouTube. I mean, it's not unusual that I get junior high school kids recognize me. I often get adults recognizing me, but not junior high school. So I said, I took off my headphone, I said, Doshano? I said, what's up? And they just said, oh, we just think you look cool. So now that I'm telling you this, I'm sure you're going to tell me that they're just taking the piss, which they might have been. Except they were really sincerely nice and friendly. And I teach a lot of high school kids at my school. Not a lot, but a few. And I said, you know, what grade are you in? And they said, Nanense desu ka? Nanense? What grade are you in? And they're like, Nichirense, which means they must have been like, they're like 15 years old. And this is where I often get my haircut, right here. And that was it. I said, they said, oh, we think you're cool. And I said, obviously you need glasses, in Japanese. And they thought that was a cute joke. Oh, look at that. They thought that was cute. And then they got off the subway and they all gave me 5. They got off at Nigoya Station. They all gave me a high 5. And they were all like, pretty cool kids, so it's pretty weird. I mean, the guy was like really handsome. He had like his hair hanging down in front of his eyes and shit. And the girls were all cute and stuff. So maybe the younger generation will treat us a little bit differently, but the older generation and foreigners, goddamn foreigners, they're the most xenophobic of us all. So I don't know. I just compelled to make this video, so there you go. But generally speaking, you don't see a lot of it, but once in a while, you know, the thing is, it happens sometimes, and if you're in the mood, it will bother you. But the best thing to do most of the time is just walk away and say, well, you know. But I have on occasion lectured Japanese and said, hey, you really shouldn't do that. If someone speaks Japanese to you, speak Japanese back to them. And you should offer all foreigners those stupid discounts for downloading their app. By the way, apps in Japanese is called appri. So they'll say, you know, download our appri and you get this discount. So that you should yeah, offer that to all foreigners, not just Japanese. Otherwise, it looks xenophobic. And I do believe that, but a lot of it is just the fact that they're ignorant, and I don't mean that in a stupid way. They're just honestly ignorant. They just don't know. They haven't had that experience. They don't realize that it's insulting. So one thing I will say is I'm not really complaining about this. Rather, I'm just explaining to you what happened to me today. But I think for foreigners who complain about Japanese in Japan, it's stupid to do it on YouTube unless you do it in Japanese. So I will say that. So yeah, don't bitch about Japan. And don't ask Japan to change. I'm not asking Japan to change in this video, but you know what? I really should make a video in Japanese explaining this shit. And I often think that, but you know, I'm busy. My son's waiting, and I've been strict with him recently because he's driving me crazy. So I'm actually eager to get home and see my son. So I'm gonna go. But thanks for watching, guys. Life is complicated sometimes. Life is interesting. Nothing is that simple. Sometimes a drink can aggravate or exacerbate the situation. And sometimes you can make it better. So anyway, that's all I got for you now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.
Bye bye. Yeah, bye.